G'day, it's Yowie the Mineshaft Hunter. I'm just going to show you some few river and creeks landing scope tips to find gold before we start digging. So you're basically looking for where gold could possibly be. So number one is you look through crevicing like this. This is a good indicator. You got a 9 crevice through here and another one up through there, but you can see someone had a dig there and someone had a dig there. But this looks like it's very hard packed, but unfortunately I don't have my gold pan with me and my Matt's crevice tools. But yeah, I reckon it could be a good source of gold in here. And number two is tip number two, a lot of shrubs, but the one that's giving me the signal is this big metal plate. Wherever you find metal, glass, quartz, ironstone, it's also a good indicator to find gold. And number three is actual rivers and creeks itself. And what you can basically see here, if I get a better view, if I just walk up here, see how it's flowing quite nicely. And I'll get on a bit of a sky view. But yeah, just focus on a little bit how that's flowing nicely. And I'll get up a bit higher, have a proper look. So yeah, as you can see, it's rushing down here and it's pushing the water this way. But over there you can see in the back is a bit of an eddy, and all the gold will slow back into itself. And here, tip number four, just look at the layout, okay? Just think about when creeks and rivers are in flood, think of it of the river and the creek is a racetrack for race cars. And the gold is the race car, because race car likes to get quite close to those inner bends. Not as much as the far bends, like the long bends, but the very sharp and close bends. Race cars like to stay on that area instead of going right down to the other side. That's the same with gold. So that's a bit of another tip as well. There you can see, I reckon there could be a lot of gold in this bend here, and over here is another eddy. And the other tip is, tip number five, I can't find any here, is boreholes. So over time when it floods, rocks like to grind a hole in rocks. That's where you get a borehole, and that's where you also find good gold indicators in there as well. So that's my top 5 land out scoping tips to find gold. But yeah, hope you like this one. Give me a like and subscribe, and see you at the next one. Hooroo.